Yo, what's up, guys? My name is Mark Reed, and today we're going to be doing my first ever rip. This is the 2026 Topps Flagship Football. This is Topps' first year as the flagship NFL drop since 2015, so we're pretty excited. Looking to see what the real good chase cards are. I know there's been some videos out already. This just dropped yesterday, so we're gonna be ripping the hobby box. This is my first ever hobby box rip video. So bear with me here. There's gonna be some growing pains, some fine tuning along the way. My page is gonna continue to evolve as we continue to move forward, right? Maybe brand this a little bit better. But again, my name is Mark Reed, and my advice right now: first make it exist, then you can make it better, right? So that's the advice moving forward, 2026 and beyond. So without further ado, this is going to be a rip 2026 flagship football, right? They're saying the hobby box has got at least one autograph or one relic card. So we'll see if we can maybe have a little bit of good luck today. All right, good luck, guys. Enjoy my video. Let's get ripping. Like I said, I'm going to get the audio, the visual all a little bit better moving forward. But like I said, make it exist, then you can make it better. Let's rip this bad boy. Got the first overall pick, Fernando Mendoza, who led Indiana to the undefeated national championship season. That was an unbelievable run by Mendoza. So he's obviously the cover art athlete here. So we'll see if maybe we can get a couple good pulls here. I'm hoping now we get some sweet pulls for you guys. So enjoy the video. Let's see. Off the rip too. This is not only my first ever hobby box rip. This is the first time I ever bought an actual hobby box. So I'm just getting back into the hobby from about 6 months ago. Started buying some smaller boxes. Then I was introduced to auctionninja.com. Shout out to Auction Ninja. And been buying some individual cards of my liking. So it's been a great way to get back into the hobby. But this has been my first hobby box that I've got. I got 2 of them, and I got a 3rd one on the way. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I tried to get a jumbo, couldn't get it. Tried to get into the Fanatics drop, didn't get selected. But we'll take what we can get at this point. All right. Here we go. What do we got here? So this looks like a hobby exclusive right here. We're going to save this bad boy to the end, I think. I'm not really sure what to expect out of that. We're going to set this guy right up here. That looks like it's five exclusive flagship football trading cards. This is probably exclusive to the hobby box. So, and again, I'm relatively new, so if this is all obvious to you guys, bear with me. All right, appreciate your patience. Curious to see how other people rip their packs open. I kind of got into the habit of kind of cutting the top, giving it a little slit, and then boom. It just kind of prevents me from touching the cards too much, and it's just kind of worked for me. So that's what we're gonna do. And without further ado, here's our first pack. All right, so right off the rip, these cards are pretty beautiful, man. It looks like they got like some white outline. Looks like they got some gray on the side here, right? It's nice to see the Topps logo. So Hawkinson right off the bat. Let's go. Nungai. It's an all rookie team. Again, I'm going to be watching more videos on this and seeing how other people do their rips. Because this is my first one, but I think we can make a good video. Okay, Danny Dennis Sutton rookie card. Got a Jam Miller. Kenyon Sadiq. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Hey, right off the rip. Okay. So we got 1,000-yard club numbered. I'm on St. Brown. I'm on Ross St. Brown, 46 out of 99. So that's a nice little pull on our first pack there. That's a nice looking card. I'm going to set that bad boy aside right over here. Future Stars, Matthew Golden. Nice card. I think Matthew could be a star. I don't know, man. I'm not sold on the Packers, bro. I'm a Cowboys fan. I think we are significantly better since we got rid of Parsons. I think if the Packers don't win the Super Bowl, that is a failed trade on all aspects, and I really don't think Jordan Love is that good. I think he's all right. I'm not saying he's not good, but I do not think the Packers are Super Bowl contending with Micah Parsons. That's my personal opinion. I think the Cowboys are better than the Packers are going to be this year. That's just me. And I'm not a homer because I'm the first one that just shits on the Cowboys because I'm tired of what we've been doing the past 2 goddamn decades. But I'm excited this year. Okay, Jake. That's my boy Jake Ferguson. We like it. All right, so that's one pack down. Nothing too crazy. We got a nice I'm on Ross St. Brown pull here. Take a look at that bad boy. 46 out of 99. So we'll take a numbered card in the first pack. Hell yeah. 1,000-yard club. So these hobby boxes got 20 packs, 12 cards per pack. So we got looking at about 240 cards. Like I said, I got 2 of these right here. I got a third one on the way. So I'm going to rip the first box. And then we'll see. I might sit on the second one. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. I know everybody's going to be ragging on me in the comments about how I'm ripping these packs open. Please tell me how you guys rip your packs open. All right, give me the advice. I'm open to it. Okay. Just trying to protect the integrity of the corners, that's all. All right, so what do we got? All right, Mason Graham. Nice looking card. All rookie team. Mark Andrews. TJ. Tez Johnson. Jeffrey Simmons. I like the Titans' new logo, man. I do. Overall, I think their whole team is whack. To be honest with you, I think they got some. I don't know, man. I don't know what it is about them, but I do like the new logo. We'll just see what happens with them. Okay, sweet card. James Cook, Derrick Henry, Jonathan Taylor, AFC leaders. That's a nice looking card. Logan Jones. We'll see if we get some nice rookies this year. Hopefully we get some nice rookie pulls. I'm always looking for the rookies. Obviously the numbered cards. TJ Parker. Ooh, nice Cam Ward card there. Future Stars. Tops all rookie team. 2025, man, I was able to pull some really, really sweet Cam Ward rookie cards, man. Some nice variations. A couple of real nice hollows. I really did like the 2025 Resurgence cards. Those were really beautiful cards. Never got the Cosmic Chromes, but I did end up with five or six, maybe even more Cam Ward cards. A couple of real nice Jackson Dart cards. So hopefully we have some nice luck this year. But that's a nice card. Ooh, Woody Marks. Okay, we like Woody. Okay, nothing crazy in this pack. It's okay. I'm hoping we get a good auto, man. I really do. I've yet to really pull any good autos or anything like that. You know, one thing I've noticed, I know there's some NFL cards that are pulling in some good value. I know there's a Josh Allen card sold for $1 million. I know I'm pretty sure Patrick Mahomes has pulled in $1 million for a card, I think. Maybe some of the older cards. But it just seems like, for whatever reason, man, it seems like the baseball cards and some of these basketball cards are the ones that are the most sought after when it comes to, like, the big big dollar value, but I don't understand really. I don't know if it's the way that they're marketing the cards, like with the one of ones. Obviously, I know the 2026, the tops for baseball, they had the double auto shield cards, the one of one, Shohei Ohtani and Aaron Judge. I mean, these cards. I mean, the Ohtani card sold for $1 million or $11 million, bro. And so I'm not sure why football isn't marketing different cards like that better. Like for example, like maybe they need to have like a one of one signed Mahomes 24 karat gold card or a Joe Burrow I don't know what it is, but maybe the chase cards are not big enough. And that's why some of these cards have not been yielding the multi-millions that some of these baseball cards have, or even like the Cooper Flag or the Victor Wembanyama cards in the NBA. Them cards are yielding big money, man. So I'm hoping that moving forward, the NFL can start marketing some of these cards a little bit better. Maybe putting some more elusive chase cards in there to make people go crazy for the value. I don't know what it is, but whatever. I digress. We're here to just have fun, enjoy this rip, and hopefully get some nice cards with some nice value. Third pack, let's see what we got. There's my boy Derek. He's a problem. Scary Terry. These are nice looking cards for base cards. Some base cards, some of these other ones, some of these Don Russ in the past, they're just whack, man. These cards are just have not looked great. But these are nice looking base cards. I like them. Okay. Darnold to Smith and Jigba. It's a sweet looking card. Brennan Thompson, rookie. Ooh, that's a nice looking card. 2025 All Tops team, Micah Parsons, defensive lineman. After I just got done talking all that smack against Micah Parsons. Nah, it's not even, the dude just talks too damn much. Like, just shut up, bro. Like, you want to be with the Cowboys and stop talking so much smack about Jerry Jones. It don't make no sense. Like, he has nobody to blame but himself for that trade, especially if it don't work out. Like, you want to podcast and all this other stuff, that's great, but I don't know, bro. Just shut up and play. And frankly, I think the return that we got for him makes us better than with him. But we could debate that in the comments if you guys want. That's a nice looking card. I'm going to save that one. Josh Allen. I'd like to pull a nice Josh relic, nice Josh auto or something. Okay. Not bad for the third pack. So I'd say so far these are the two big pulls so far. Nothing crazy. All right, we got the numbered Amon St. Brown. Amon-Ra. I keep saying his name wrong. Amon-Ra St. Brown. And the all-tops team, Micah Parsons. Not bad for 3 picks or 3 packs. Pack number 4. So I'm hoping, frankly, like personally, I'm hoping for a Caleb Downs, right? I'm a big boys fan. I haven't been this excited about a draft pick in a decade, man. Maybe since CeeDee Lamb, Zeke Elliott. I really think Downs is gonna be a really solid addition to this team. I'm also a weirdo too. I like to rip the packs from the back. Pause. Just so I could see, so I don't see the first card, right? It's just a superstition. It's just a pet peeve of mine. I don't want to see the first card before I open the pack, so I always rip it from the back side. Xavier Worthy. I don't know what the Chiefs are going to be this year, man. I mean, Mahomes, I don't know, man. He's obviously spectacular, but I'm so sick of him. Sick of watching that team, to be honest with you, bro. I like greatness. I love Tom Brady. I really do. I could watch Tom Brady play as a boys fan. I could watch Tom Brady play all day long. Peyton Manning, these are some of my favorite football players of all time. I don't know. There's something about Patrick Mahomes. I can't stand this dude. That's just my personal opinion. Lad McConkey. Ooh, Max. Max would have looked nice in a Cowboy uniform this year. Definitely might still. Well, not anymore. Now that we signed Von Miller, I don't think we're going to go after this guy anymore. But not sure I wanted to give up 2 first-round picks, but from what I understand, they turned down a first and a second from us. So I don't really know if he's worth 2 first-round picks going on 30, but maybe he is. Maybe he is. If you can get 4 or 5 years out of him still, well, if you're giving up 2 first-round picks, you got to get 4 or 5 years out of him. So we'll see. We'll see. If Mendoza's the truth, the Raiders are going to be happy they kept on to this guy. Held on to this guy. That's a big human. You could just tell. He just taking up the whole damn card. That's a big boy. Ollie Gordon. I don't know what the Dolphins are doing, bro. They might finish with the worst record in the league this year. I don't know. Reggie Virgil. Jacob Rodriguez. What do we got here? Hey. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Bro. Dual signature, Carson Beck, Jeremiah Love, rookie card. Fucking score in the 4th pack, bro. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Oh my God, bro. I can't believe we just pulled that card. Yes. Holy shit. Yo. Fucking A. We are putting that bad boy aside. Let's cook. No pun intended. You like what I did there? Woo! That just got me fired up. So I'm assuming that's going to be the only auto or relic in the whole box. So that might be the tits for the rest of the box, but part of my language, sorry. But yeah, that we'll see. We'll see. That's a sweet card. I'm fucking very, very happy about that. Let's take a look at this bad boy again. Carson Beck, Jeremiah Love, auto rookies. Woo! That's pretty. That is pretty. Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it rolling. I'm excited. I guess that means I'm not getting a Caleb Downs rookie auto. But we will take that shit because I have a feeling Jeremiah Love is going to be a problem. So we'll see. Boy, Jaden Reed. Ooh, Emeka Egbuka. That's a nice card. Future Stars. 2nd-year card. Egbuka's a problem. Baker Mayfield is definitely one of my favorite players in the NFL, too. My man is slept on. Love his tenacity. Love his energy. Get my boys. Love Javonte in a boys uniform. He's been a great addition to the team. Awesome contract. Love Javonte. Garrett Wilson. I feel bad for anybody stuck on the Jets at this point, including their fans. Rough sailing. Antonio Williams. Damon Claiborne. I do have to go through and just get a recap of all the prestigious rookies from this last class. I do remember a bunch of them. I follow the draft pretty closely. Dallas Cowboys draft show. Shout out to them. It's the best fucking draft show around, regardless if I'm a Cowboys fan or not. Like, if you're a Cowboys fan or not, watch the Dallas Cowboys draft show, bro. It's better than a lot of the shit you're going to see on ESPN, NFL Network, all that. Brian Broaddus, them dudes do an unbelievable job scouting every single player. Dane Brugler, CBS Sports, David Hellman. I mean, them guys are the truth when it comes to the draft. They get you up to speed. So shout out Dallas Cowboys draft show. But I do want to get a list of all the most, all the top rookies, just so I can be on the lookout. Okay. Next pack. So far, so good. We got to show you the top 3 pulls so far. We got this sick Jeremiah Love, Carson Beck, dual auto. Unbelievable. Let's go. Micah Parsons, 2025 All-Tops team. I'm on Ross St. Brown, 46 out of 99, numbered, 1,000-yard club. Next pack. I'm curious to see how long other guys' videos are ripping these boxes, how quickly they're going through their packs. I don't know. Anybody sitting through my whole video watching this, shout out to you guys, man. Again, part of my voice. I'm still on a Disney hangover. We went for 10 days. Animal Kingdom Lodge. Shit was off the chains. Danny Jones. I don't know what the hell he is, man. I don't know if he's good, if he sucks. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how they do this year. I think he's, I don't know. I think he's all right, but we'll see. Vita Vea, he just got his big contract extension. I think it was just 1 year, though. But shout out to Vita. That's a big human. That's a big human. Will Anderson is the truth. Ooh, Abdul Carter. Okay, I got a few nice Abdul Carter rookies last year, too. We'll sit on those and see how he does. I don't know. Slow start so far. Debo back to the Niners. We'll see. See how that works out. I think the Niners are going to be an underrated, slept-on team again, kind of under the radar a little bit. Malachi Fields, rookie. Looks like this is a 35th anniversary, kind of a throwback a little bit. Nice looking card. Ooh, Bucky Irving. Okay, Bucky. Bucky's the truth. Packers. Okay. Nothing crazy there. Bro, if Carson Beck ends up being the truth, that dual auto card, man, that's going to be a serious pull. But yeah, I was just talking, like, going back to the whole prospect that the baseball cards are the ones pulling in the most money. Can you fucking imagine opening up a pack of cards and seeing that you scored that dual logo, shield, whatever the hell it was, knowing that you got a card that could net you $5 to $10 million. I just can't even imagine such a scenario, bro. These cars are out here changing people's lives, dude. That shit's wild. I could only be so lucky. Shador. I'm a Shador fan. I'm on his bandwagon. I want him to succeed. I think they need to stick with him. I think they haven't had anything in the past however many fucking years that's given anything close to that level of energy, positivity, and hype. I think they need to stick with him and just let him cook. Just let him cook. That's just my opinion. Especially because I just think he's handled it well. I really do think he's handled the criticism well. I know he's a little bit more outspoken than a lot of people think, but the amount of criticism and the hype that he had and the amount of people like praying for his downfall before he even made the field was just crazy to me, yo. So as a Boys fan, as a huge Dion fan, I'm rooting for Shador. Rico. I think he was disrespected by the Cowboys a little bit, but that's all right because I want Javonte anyway, so hopefully Jaden Blue can be a good backup for us, but we'll see. I doubt it. Ooh, nice Judkins card. That's a nice card. That's a nice card. I like that. Ooh, boy, Dacky. Okay, Dak. I've been a huge Dak critic over the past, and I still am, man. I mean, he's a truth though. He really is. The dude is. He's an unbelievable leader. He always says the right things, right? Obviously, we need this guy to get over the hump, but I think this year is going to be a little different, man. If he can stay on the field, and this defense is anything like what we think it's going to be, I think we can make some noise this year. I think we still got Dak for another 2 or 3 more years. So there's no point in talking mad shit and hating on him when he's going to be on the team no matter what. So unbelievable leader. And I hope he gets us over the hump, man, because I do want him to succeed, especially everything he went through with his brother. Yeah, we'll see. Kittle looks like he's going to get back on the field for the opener. I think he's having some surgery, but seems like there's a lot of encouraging news on his progress, so hopefully he gets on the field. I'm a Kittle fan. Oh, there it is. There it is. It's a base card, right? Not a variant right now, no auto, nothing like that crazy, but we'll take it, bro. We will take that base card for sure. I hope this guy's the truth, man. We're going to set that bad boy aside. Tyler Warren. Nice looking card. That's another throwback card. Zay Flowers. He just got his money. Big money for Zay Flowers. I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see. I don't think Zay's ever going to reach his full potential with Lamar just because Lamar's... I don't know, man. We'll see with Lamar. I mean, if Lamar can't run around, it's kind of a wrap for Lamar, to be honest with you. He's not going to be slinging the field over. He's not going to be slinging the ball over the field accurately like that. It's just not going to happen. That's been their downfall. So if he's not healthy and he can't run around, he's just not going to get it done, in my opinion. The story's going to continue to surround Lamar, that he can't be a pocket passer, that he can't get the team over the hump with his arm. And I think up to this point, the evidence has been there to support that. So we'll see. We'll see if it's worth dishing out that kind of money to a receiver that's maybe not going to finish top 5 or whatever the numbers are. We'll see. Big debate on who the best receiver in the league is right now. I've been seeing a lot of that out. A lot of people giving it to Chase. A lot of people giving it to JSN. A lot of people still clamoring over JJ, saying JJ with... I mean, that's one thing is like, if you give JJ like Joe Burrow or like if JJ didn't have the fucking revolving carousel of quarterbacks that he's had, I mean, this dude might. I mean, he may very well be still the best in the league. I mean, he's ridiculous. He's kind of like reminds me of watching Odell when Odell first came in the league. I still think when Odell first came in the league as a Cowboys fan, like prime Odell when he first came in, scary, bro. Maybe the best hands, speed, electricity combination I've ever seen. I still think Randy Moss is probably the best receiver ever. I know Jerry gets the title with numbers and accolades and stuff, but I think Randy is like that prototypical receiver. Like, in my opinion, I think he was built to be do one thing in life, and that was to play wide receiver. My man was just unbelievable, but that's just my opinion. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know who I think the best receiver in the league this year is. I think, I don't know. We'll see. I'm just happy to have CD and Pickens on the same team, bro. I'm not really even sure who I think is better at this point. These guys are just unbelievable. Fred Warner. DJ Moore. He's been a pain in my ass the past couple years. I've drafted him, just getting inconsistent. I'll start him and he'll get 0.3 points, and I'll bench him and he'll get 35. It was just a constant revolving door of just not knowing what you're gonna get with him. But if he can stay on the field, I think he's hurt right now. But if he can stay on the field with Josh Allen, I think he might be the truth. But we'll see. Buda Baker, Joe Tooney. Okay, Brian Burns, Aiden Hutchinson, Micah Parsons. Nice card. Mansour Delane, that's a nice card. He was a high draft pick. I think he's going to be a good player. We're going to set that bad boy aside for now. Okay. Nothing too crazy in that pack. Still got a ways to go here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 packs down. So we still got 12 packs to go. Doing pretty good. Got a sweet auto. So we're cooking. We're cooking. I wish there was more autos per pack or per box, but what are you going to do? Beggars can't be choosers, right? Hold on, let me get my charger connected before this battery dies. And again, bear with me from a production standpoint. We're going to get better. Why is my charger not working? Is it charging? I think we're good. Just gonna spin this. Sorry guys, bear with me. Okay. I don't like this view, I know. Bear with me. Sexy Dexy. Okay, what do we got? Ooh, okay. Stafford, Goff, and Dacky. Stafford's the truth, bro. That boy could sling it. Off too, but Stafford's the truth. Chris Olave. He's been a kind of a disappointment for me over the past couple of years. Drafting him anyway. But great player. Tyler Warren, future stars. Nice looking card. I got a couple sweet Tyler Warren rookies from last year. Deron Bland. Hopefully my man can get some picks this year. We'll see. Jamison Williams. Another Bama boy. Cade Klubnik. We'll see. Hey, there's my boy. Let's go. Let's go. I was hoping to get some kind of numbered card or variant on him. Some kind of hollow or something, but we'll take this shit. I'm so excited about this dude. What do we got here? Okay, big ticket player. CJ Stroud. Nice looking card there. Big ticket. Not numbered, but nice card. We'll set that aside. Brandon Aubrey. Breece Hall, stuck on the wrong team. Poor bastard. He's hit or miss too, man. I don't know. We'll see. Bear with me on the view. Once I get a little bit more battery on this, I'll switch back to the other side. I'll switch back to the vertical view. I know it's not as good with this one. Appreciate your patience. Give me some advice in the comments on how to make this better, man. How to stream better. I've been watching a little bit of videos. I was watching a striker video the other day. I'm not trying to copy nobody. I'm trying to get this my own, give this my own flair. So I want your advice. Tell me what makes these videos better for you guys. What do you want to see? What do you want to hear about? Visually, how can my background look better? All that, right? I had an extra hobby box, so we're using it as a backdrop. I'm trying to get better with this editing stuff. I'm focusing a little bit more on it. So you're getting a raw version of what we're doing here. And I think sometimes people appreciate that. They appreciate the growth, seeing it come from nothing. So maybe a year from now, we can see the evolution in the page. So I appreciate your patience and thank you for sticking with me. So let's continue on here. I'm trying to give you guys the best view here possible. Hey, Quinnen Williams just signed a big extension with the boys. We'll take it. Okay. Our D-line is looking stout right now, bro. Quinnen Williams, Kenny Clark, Von Miller, Malachi Lawrence, Rashawn Gary. All them boys at linebacker. Overshown, D. Willis. Really happy about this team this year, man. I really am. I got to get to a boys game this year. I don't know. We'll see. I want to go back to Dallas. I've been to Dallas 3 times. They got their asses kicked all 3 times. But we'll see if we can get back there this year. They're playing the Giants week 1, but that's an 8:30 game, and that's a lot. Oliver. Jordan Davis. He's a problem. That's a big human. Braylon Allen. Taking touches from Breece. He's a good player, though. Caleb Douglas. Malachi Fields. Second one of him. Travis Hunter. I got some pretty sweet Travis Hunter rookies from last year. I'm gonna hold on to those bad boys. Chris Godwin, hopefully he can stay on the field. They're a problem, man. When they got Godwin and Evans and Ibuka on the field, that's a problem. Mike Evans, one of my favorite players in the whole NFL. That boy could ball. He's just a good human, too. He's just a good player. I like Mike Evans. Okay. I think we're back at the beginning. Okay. Nothing crazy there. Another pack. What do we got? Carson Schweschinger. It's a pretty ill name. Schweschinger. Ryan Burns. Chase Brown. He's going to be a huge sleeper this year, I think. Not even a sleeper anymore, but he's going to be super productive this year. I know it. Bijan, Kyron Williams, Jahmyr Gibbs. That's a sweet card. Wish it was an auto. That'd be sick. Dallas Goedert. Jordan Tyson. David Bailey. That's the number 2 pick. Yeah, I don't even think... Wait a minute. Bro, I don't even think that's David Bailey. I don't think that's David Bailey on the front, yo. Number 31. Running with the ball? That don't even look like him. David Bailey's a defensive end. He definitely ain't wearing number 31. And he definitely not as slim. I don't know. I gotta look into that. That might be an error card. That might be some work there. Let me look into this a little bit. Put that aside. Aaron Jones. Okay. We're going to look into that David Bailey card a little bit. I know sometimes there's some errors on some of these cards, and sometimes when there are, those error cards become pretty valuable. So let's look into that a little bit and see if maybe they made a mistake on that card. I mean, if they made a mistake across the board and there's all these reprints on it, then it's not going to have any value, but you never know. I got to see what time the Cowboys are playing today. I think they're playing their second preseason game against the Cardinals. I got to see what time. Looking to see them boys play for a little bit. God, I can't wait for the season, man. Okay, nice another sack leader card. Cam Jordan. A lot of base cards, not a ton of variants so far. I'm over halfway through the box. Got a sick double auto, Jeremiah Love, Carson Beck. Got a sweet numbered Amon-Ra St. Brown 1,000-yard club card. Got a sweet 2025 sack leader, or I forget what the exact variant is on the Micah Parsons card, but other than that, nothing crazy for any hollows or any variants really so far. A lot of base cards. So fingers crossed that we have some good luck in the second half of the box. Ricky Pearsall, my man can't stay on the field either. He's had some terrible luck. I don't know what the Bills are either, man. I mean, the Bills I don't know, man. Mahomes just got these guys' numbers, bro. Like, not even just them. Like, between the Ravens, And the Bills, like, they just, I don't know, for whatever reason, they just can't seem to get over the hump. I don't know if Mahomes is just in their head or what the deal is, but tired of seeing the damn Chiefs. Cooper DeJean, cannot stand the Eagles, but I like this dude. Wish he was a Cowboy. Cyrus Allen. Luther Burden. That's a nice card. All rookie team. Mac Hollins. Mac's a character, man. Okay. Nothing crazy there. I'm hoping maybe this pack will have something relatively exclusive. It says that they're hobby exclusive, so we'll see. But again, I really wanted to get a jumbo box, but could not get the jumbo. Tried like hell. The mistake I made was to buy 2 hobbies in the beginning instead of 1 jumbo, thinking the value's better, but rookie mistake. Should have just went with the jumbo or even 2 jumbos. But hey, there's going to be so many other drops. We'll get it. Kyron. Puka. Puka's going to be a problem this year. Aaron Rodgers, can't wait for this fucking dude to retire. Can't stand this motherfucker. Go away. My man's first name is Jeremy. Emmett Johnson. Ty Simpson. Okay, that's a sweet little card. I like Ty. I think he's in a perfect situation with Stafford, so we'll see. We're going to hold on to this one. What's that? Brock? Okay, that's a nice looking card. I like that card. I like Brock Purdy. Isaiah Bond. Tyler Algier. My man took hella carries away from Bijan. I don't even think that's how they spell his name. I think that's another error. Pretty sure he had 1 L in his name. We'll see. Thanks for sticking with me, guys. Hopefully you guys are enjoying my first video here, ripping this 2026 Flagship Football Hobby Box. Look at this bad motherfucker right here. Carson Beck, Jeremiah Love, double auto, rookie card. Fucking A. Let's get it. Looks like we got about 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 packs left. So we're doing good here. Well, 7 packs plus the exclusive purple pack there, so. Let's see. Oh, with the wrong side. Superstition. That's just how I like to do it. Put one little slit, and then I rip this one all the way around. Boom. Then I can grab it by the sides, pull it out nice. That's just my way. Leave in the comments how you guys rip your packs open. Swifty. Tyler Shuck. Okay, we'll see. See if he's going to be any good. I think he's going to be, actually. Jalen Walker, he's another good player stuck on a shitty team. I cannot stand the Falcons. I don't like nothing that they're doing, bro. I don't like any of their players except Bijan. Bijan is the truth, but I don't know, man. I'm not sold on Michael Penix. I am not sold on Tua. I mean, Drake London's good, but I don't know. There's something about the vibe of that team is just not right, my opinion. Seahawks are going to be a problem again. What's this? What's this? Okay, Luther Burden. That's a 2025 greatest hits. Throwback, Luther Burden. Flea flicker touchdown. Of course, it's against fucking Dallas. But sweet card. We'll take that. Yeah, that's straight. Will Johnson. And that's the end of this one. So again, not a lot of variations, not a lot of hollows right now, and I'm wondering if it's because they're in that pack up there. That's what I'm hoping anyway. So we'll see. That pack feels. Something's up with this pack right here, bro. This pack's got something in it, or something's different with this pack. This pack is significantly thicker than the rest. So this either has more cards in it, or it's got something in there that's weighing it down. So we're going to save this bad boy. That's exciting. That's kind of exciting. Okay, we're going to save that guy right there. We're going to see what that means. Could be nothing. Maybe they just put an extra couple of cards in the pack by accident. Shit, for all I know. But we'll see. We'll save that for the end. JJ. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 4:02 p.m.
4:02 p.m. JJ. Ooh, Chase. Danielle Hunter. Jonathan Taylor. Bro, I had Jonathan Taylor 2 years ago in a keeper league. I had him from like, I think I only had to give up like a 7th round pick for him. He ended up with like the top. It was crazy that year. It was like him. I ended up with him. It was a 2-keeper league. I ended up keeping him and Brees for like ridiculously cheap price. I got Brees in like the 10th round or some shit, and he was going 2 overall. It was crazy. And the wild shit is I didn't even make the playoffs that year. Just goes to show, when you're in a keeper league, man, you still got to draft well. Xavier Legette, he's going to be a good player. Caden Proctor, that's a huge human being. Caleb Banks. What's this? JJ. Oh, okay. JJ Hollow. Too bad my man ain't even going to play. I don't even know if he's going to be the starter, bro, anymore. We'll see. I don't know if I'm sold on this dude. We'll see. That's a nice card, though. We're going to set that up. Set that aside. Jacoby, good player. Miles, obviously. Great player. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5 packs plus the exclusive pack left. And like I said before, one of these packs feels a little thicker, so significantly thicker than the other pack. So there's only 12 cards in these packs, and that don't feel like 12 cards to me. So we'll see what that means. Josh Downs. Ooh, Sam. I'm a Darnold fan, bro. I like Sam Darnold. Dude is nice. I can't stand the Falcons. Ooh, Tet McMillan. Nice card. Future Stars. Jalen Warren. Jack Campbell. What do we got? Hey, okay. Brock Bowers. This looks like it's a little... What do we got here? Okay, this is numbered. 331 out of 2026. We'll take that. Nice looking card. Okay. Marvin Harrison Jr. Hampton. I got a few Hampton rookie cards too. Am I at the beginning? Yeah, okay. Getting down to the end here. Okay. Burrow and Chase there. I like that card. I like that card. Honestly, I think the Bengals got the dopest uniforms in the league. When they're cooking, especially when they wear the all white with the orange helmet, that shit is fire. Hey, Javante, okay. That's what's up. Jaden, I'm not sold on him yet. We'll see. We'll see. I feel like he's going to be RG3 too. Christian Watson, he could have been something. He came into the league like he was about to be like, woo. Still a good player, but we'll see. Again, not sold on the Packers. Drakey, definitely sold on Drake. He's the truth. Patriots are going to be a problem for another decade. Nice JSN card. That's a nice card. I'm going to set that aside. 35th anniversary. Will McDonald. What do we got here? Kobe Turner. Oh, it looked like there was something going on there, but no. Okay. There we go. Two more normal size packs. Then we got the super size pack up there for some reason. See what that's all about. Caleb's going to be the truth, man. He's a little weird, but dope player. Drake London, not a fan of you. Okay, that's a nice Genty card. Future Stars, I like that. Bobby Wagner. That's a massive human. DK. I think the Steelers are going to suck with Rodgers. That's my opinion. Okay. Final normal size pack here before we open up the last two of this, my first ever hobby box rip. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you guys could leave me some useful, positive feedback in the comments. You don't got to hit me with no negative feedback, man. You can if you want. You know, I'm not going to let it bother me. So, you know, obviously people are always going to have negative things to say. So feel free to leave it, but it's not going to get to me, man. It is what it is. This is a rip video. I'm trying to just give you guys some entertainment. Maybe start a little page of my own. So there's really no need for no negativity. If you got some positive comments, hit me up. Appreciate it. Ooh, there he is, the man. Baker about to cook this year, I hope. That's a nice card. Not a huge Trevor Lawrence fan or Justin Herbert, frankly. To be honest with you, I think they're both overrated. But Drake is the truth. I don't know what the hype is on Justin Herbert, bro. I really don't. My man got a strong arm. I don't really think there is any more hype on Lawrence, but for whatever reason, I don't know. Herbert, I think a Herbert card went, there was like a couple of Herbert cards that went for $1 million, bro, in 2022. And I'm just not understanding why. Christian Gonzalez, good player. Harold Fannin, great player. Jeremy Bernard, Kamara, Pete Werner, Stroud, Baker. So again, you know, the theme remains as we approach the last pack. A lot of base cards. We kind of expected this. This is Flagship, right? This is not, you know, the Topps Chrome release or whatever. But I don't know. A lot of base cards, not a lot of variants, not a lot of hollows. We'll see. This card here, this is our last pack. This pack is significantly thicker than the other packs. This feels like almost double the thickness of the other packs. So I don't know what that means. Maybe there's just more cards in this pack. We'll see. We'll see. But we're about to find out. Looks to me, I don't see nothing crazy in there. So it looks to me like there might just be a lot of cards in this one for whatever reason. I feel like they probably just packed it with more cards. Either by accident or on purpose, but don't know. I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing crazy from this view. But definitely more cards in this pack. Bonito, Ramsey, Cooper Kupp. Yeah, it feels like this is just a thicker pack for whatever reason. Doesn't seem like there's any special cards. Thought maybe there was like a sealed card or something, but don't seem like it. See what this is. Jacob Rodriguez, rookie card, hologram. Looks pretty nice card. Set that aside. Payshawn Booty. Ooh, nice T. Higgins. Yeah, and so this is the thicker pack. It just looks like there was just more cards in this pack for whatever reason. I don't really know why, but whatever. So now we will open up our final pack, which is the hobby exclusive for the Flagship football. This is 5 exclusive cards. Let's see if we can pull something sweet. I don't know. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Let's get something. Let's get something now. Come on now. Come on now, kid. What do we got? Okay, Omar Cooper Jr. Okay. Nice Topps Chrome Omar Cooper Jr. That's a sweet card. Dejan Stribling. Nice looking card. Just not sure really who this guy is. Keldrick Falk. Topps Chrome rookie. Nothing crazy. Okay, James Cook. Topps Chrome, 35th anniversary. That's a sweet looking card. Okay, Drake London. Topps Chrome, 35th anniversary. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna keep it. We're gonna take a couple of these, put them aside, sleeve them up, sleeve them up. All right. So I hope you guys enjoyed this first video. Right, Topps 2026 Flagship Football. Please leave some comments, some feedback that we got from me. I'm going to improve these videos moving forward. I promise. I got 2 more hobby boxes. I'm going to open at least one of them. So just to recap some of the sweetest cards that we got from this bunch. This was the grail from this pack right here, bro. This is a nice card, man. It's a double auto Carson Beck, Jeremiah Love rookie card. This is sweet. This is a dope card. I'm going to get that sleeved up. Probably going to get this sent away for grading. Okay. Then we got the Micah Parsons defensive leader, all Topps team, and the 46 out of 999. Amon-Ra St. Brown, 1,000-yard club. Dope card. So thank you guys for joining me today on my first rip. Leave some comments on how I can make this better. And I'm looking forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Peace.